Previously on What is Wrong with Steve? We hauled home a rusted 1987 Firebird, a bunch of parts, and a Doberman puppy. Naturally, now there's nowhere to put any of it. Which brings us here, to the yard, the sacred battleground of bad decisions. Let me give you a quick tour of the Empire. Over here we have the yard shed, packed with landscape gear, wood scraps, forgotten lawn chairs, and enough spiders to start a new civilization. It has recently become the drop spot, which doesn't work well. Over here, we have a bike shed. The metal building, it's 18 feet by 36 feet, and somehow still manages to contain absolutely none of what we need. That leaves the yard, or as we like to call it, the new workshop. Enter Nick, good friend, recent recruit to this disaster, and a man whose life motto is basically, let's see what happens.
Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
This doesn't look fine. You got engine parts in your yard, man.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It doesn't look fine.
It's fine. I bought a shed. Yeah.
You did what?
Yeah, I bought a shed.
Another shed. Just what you needed.
Yep.
All right. It does. Serious. It doesn't look fine though. Even with another shed, it doesn't look good. Another shed means more permits.
No permits.
But you have to have the permits.
No, I called the city.
Shed. You bought enough sheds. You should know. You need permits for a shed, man.
Yeah. No, I called the city. If it's smaller, if 50 square feet or smaller, you don't need a permit.
Oh.
So I got a 50 square foot shed that's going to be our workshop, so we can store and work in a 50 square foot shed.
Are you sure that's fine?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
So
it's gonna
be fun. Where did you get this shed from now?
Temu.
You bought a Temu shed.
So cheap. Yeah, it's so cheap. It's Temu.
That's probably why they told you didn't need a permit.
Yeah.
Because you bought it from Temu.
Yeah. It's fine. It's all fine.
All right. So another shed. No permit.
Nah.
And it still doesn't look fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine. We'll get there.
Huh. All right.
Several days later.
And then it arrived, in a box the size of a large suitcase, which in hindsight should have been the first red flag. After I acquired a few pallets from my 9-to-5, I put some OSB and construction adhesive to attach the two together for a budget-friendly floor, and then recruited my son and his football buddy to work on assembly. This was one large erector set. For those of you that don't know, erector sets were very popular before Legos. After recording all day, the camera died. With a few more pieces and doors to put together, everything worked out well. Except...
this is miserable. This is too dark. This is too dark. You can't find your tools dark.
But it's fine. I have an idea. Reach out to a sponsor.
Fragile. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got my little pink notice. I've been let go. XL1 shop life, 40 watt finish, 5,000 K with pull chain. Oh yeah. Oh, and that's what I like to hear. Anytime you hear that, it's always a good sign. When they actually include the chains and hardware. Now this box was a little beat up on arrival, but I mean, they don't let you down here. I even got the mollies. Let's see, do I have 2 mollies? There it is. 2 mollies, a few screws. Shoot, we are cooking with gas over here. Starting to really love this company. Come through for me every time I've asked. No questions really asked. Like, what are you working on? I'll tell them what I'm working on. They're like, we got you. Hang tight. we got a solution for your needs. Let's see, what do we got in here? A little sheet of paper. Installation notes. We don't need this. And what I really like too is it's plugged in. It's not a direct wire, which is going to be super helpful for that yard shed. So I'm going to wire the one shed to the other shed off of the solar bank. And then I'll just put a simple switch, and that's going to be perfect. All right. Everything works. Get this rocking and rolling. Okay, so the plan is simple. Take the new acquired light, attach it to this beam, test it, then we'll figure out how we're gonna hardwire it. Should be able to screw this directly into the beam. Now, I like the fact that they sent me the chains, but honestly, I think I'm gonna just attach it straight to this beam. This wire will feed over this way. Let me find my drill. We're gonna do this down and dirty. That is perfect. No light, let there be light. Perfect outdoor workshop. We're gonna raise this roof 2 feet, and once that's raised, this light will disperse even farther, and we will be good to go. So again, thank you so much to the representatives at Torchstar, mainly Justin for hooking me up on this one. We're gonna raise this roof 2 feet maybe tomorrow, and we'll hardwire this in. So we'll have this switch go up and over and power everything. But yeah, this is perfect, and I love the fact that it's just gonna be an on and off. And this is well secured, and this is LED, so I don't have to worry about fluorescent bulbs breaking. So all great points, and I'll get to this tomorrow.
So for raising the shed, the plan was simple. Remove all the existing screws that came with the shed, remove the lean-to as one full assembly, pick it up, put it off to the side, raise the sides by 2 feet using 1x2s or 2x2s, and then attach 2-foot corrugation and then use flashing for the corners. And all in all, it actually did go to plan. The entire roof section did come off in one piece, and we were able to successfully carry it off to the side. Once that was off to the side, I was able to measure and cut the 1x2s and start forming our boxes. For the long sides, I did put a center support, but for the other sides, I had no center support. With the frame attached, we used construction adhesive and a whole bunch of 1-inch 18-gauge nails. After what felt like a lifetime, it was finally complete. And then we had to just test fit and then work on the assembly.
A few moments later.
What time is it? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And we got 2 feet. Look at that. 2 feet. I can't even get it in frame. God, look at all those bugs, man. So we got 2 feet. We got the nice illumination from Torchstar. Let's see if we turn that light off. Yeah, that's what it's going to look like out here. So we just used 1x2s because the 2x2s were too expensive. We used the leftover OSB from the floor as bracing in the corners and in the centers. We just used some construction adhesive, which we got a little squeeze out here, and nails. So once that dries up, well, we're not gonna wait for it to dry up, but we're gonna put the corrugation on there and we're good to go.
Only 4 beers in and we already did all that.
Look at that. Well, it's only 9 o'clock. Lights just started. What time is it now?
10 o'clock.
So after a full evening of working diligently on getting everything buttoned up, we decided to take a break, and I came back the next day to square everything away and mainly square up the doors so they were able to close nicely. And then I had to arrange the roof a little bit to make sure we had a nice overhang. And then I went back and put these metal corner pieces in, nice little flashing tape, and yeah, everything is buttoned up nice. So now for the inside. Once we moved our attention there, I found that the storage rack that I had out there originally was not good. So I went over to Lowe's and actually contacted by Lowe's, and they invited me to their creator influencer space, which is very awesome. So I'm going to take this opportunity to say, hey, if you want to support the channel even more, feel free. If you're doing a garage or workshop organization, click on the links below. They are now affiliate links with Lowe's. And what I really like about Lowe's too is you can do the buy online, pick up in store, similar to Walmart or Target or any other store really. So you order your products, you park in their special designated parking spots, they bring the items out to you, and then you're on your way. It's very convenient, very fast, and so easy. So after I got these shelf put together, I bought some of these HDX bins, so that'll store all the car parts, put those to the side, and I got some pegboard as well. Now I did opt for the white pegboard opposed to the natural, just because this will reflect the light and make the place a little bit brighter. I bought a 4x8 sheet, just had to cut it down a little bit, so it does extend all the way to the top of the workbench here. It's really a great setup. I just had to level it out, threw a couple of screws in it. It's not going to hold a lot of weight, but it'll hold enough tools that will be easy access that we'll need to use. And another great thing that I found was this Lowe's pegboard kit. I think it was like 20 bucks or something. And it comes with a few containers, a couple of bins, and all of the other fasteners for screwdrivers, hammers, torque wrenches, things like that. And actually it even had a thing in there for a shelf. So you just supply your own wood, of course, and then you can have a nice decent shelf. So after a little time finagling and trying to figure the best way to lay everything out, it really did turn out to be a great system. And here is the current walkthrough of what I have set up right now. So I got two pieces of the pegboard. I've got a nice big work toolbox on the workbench there, and everything kind of laid out with all of the tools out of the yard shed in the bins. Actually, one of those bins is empty right now, so I can have space for another 4 bins or so. But this really is a nice setup. Got the fan, got the light, got the power, got everything we need. So next episode, we will add a little fuel to the car and see what kind of mess we can get into actually working on the car. Till next time, my name is Steve, and thanks for watching.